Ladies and gentlemen, hello! And welcome to a very exciting Avalon Online devlog. I'm Marcato, lead developer of the project, and today we're going to reveal our final zone, explore how much is left to do for Avalon's release, and announce the details for our upcoming public beta. We've been keeping the final zone of Avalon a secret for a long time. It's got a lot of lore behind it, and we put more effort into this zone than any other. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you LINVIA. LINVIA is our level 35 to 50 zone, taking players right up to the level cap. It is our largest zone yet, with over 30 biomes and our biggest map to date. While the Void is a place of darkness, fear, and chaos, LINVIA is a place of light, beauty, and magic. This sacred land is said to be the heart of Avalon, and is the one place that Pentasins never dared to set foot in. However, their rival civilization, the Redelians, used to visit this place on pilgrimages, and for missions of service to the divine forces that dwell here. Speaking of, LINVIA is primarily occupied by the elementals, creatures that embody the 8 elements of nature. In fact, here's a peek at a few of them. LINVIA has never been occupied by humans before. In fact, the elementals haven't let any mortals even enter these lands in centuries. I wonder why they end up letting you guys in. Back when the Redelians still walked the earth, they helped create temples dedicated to 4 demigods who watch over the world of Avalon at the behest of the goddess Starlight. Each temple is dedicated to a season, who these demigods represent, ranging from the modest Spring Temple to the grand Autumn Temple. We pulled out all the stops for LINVIA, going all out for the high fantasy and magic theme. There's too many awesome biomes for me to talk about them all, but here are some of my personal favorites. The crystalline Rainbow Forest is a magnificent place created by the combined efforts of the light and forest elementals. This forest alone is made up of 7 different sub-biomes. Meanwhile, the Burning Woodland is an enchanted place where the trees never burn up, eternally blazing in the heat cast by the fire elementals. And there's so many more incredible biomes our world team prepared for this zone. I hope you'll all look forward to exploring and maybe even settling in the beautiful province of LINVIA. Work on Avalon has been going great lately. A lot of our departments are actually starting to slow down now as they put the finishing touches on their remaining jobs. The most exciting of these is the builders, who have finished building all of the zones and dungeons now. They're now on standby waiting for any tweaks or additional locations we want to add in. Looking at our task tracker, everything we want for Avalon is roughly 80% complete, minus our testing phase. All dungeon mobs have been scripted, and now we just need to finish off all our bosses. Our modelers are also just about finished, just needing a few more mobs. There's quite a bit of animation work to do still, so if you've got experience animating in Blockbench, let us know. We're looking for more animators. The biggest obstacle we're facing right now is, as always, our quests. These are a new feature for us, and our programmers have been hard at work making a system that's easy to use, but it's taken a long time and we're still working out a lot of the bugs. Having said that, we've gotten a lot of the quest lines at least partially working in-game. It's just taking a lot of polish to make them player ready. With all that said, we are currently on track to meet our current target release date. We're not ready to talk about what that day is, but don't worry. We're ready to share with you the launch date for something else you've all been waiting for. In October, we quietly began a private beta testing period for Avalon Online. Our previous private alpha participants, as well as a few additional testers, were invited to join our staff team as we did a live test of the game. While we were excited to release a beta version of the game to everyone, we wanted to be extra sure we could create a stable and fun experience for newcomers as well, instead of making them read a big play guide like we had for the alpha. However, I am pleased to announce that after testing for a few weeks and doing a bunch of bug fixes and improvements, we are finally ready to announce a date for the public beta. That's right, Avalon's first beta period begins next week, but it will only run for 2 weeks before we shut it down again to resume development, so make sure you play it while you can. As announced before, the level cap is the same as the alpha. However, you'll have access to 2 quest lines, 4 dungeons, and 5 zones, including Lifentine, Altath, Eladanya, Faria, and the Fallout. Now, just to be 100% honest with you guys, we wanted to have 3 quest lines ready for the first public beta, but unfortunately we ran into some snags that made it difficult to have that ready in time. So the 3rd quest line will have to be delayed to the next beta period. Having said that, we've prepared a little preview of what to expect from the beta. Well, it's been an exciting devlog, folks, but I'm afraid that's all we have to share today. We're incredibly excited to play with you all during the beta. We'll be releasing further information on how to help us with bugs and testing in the Avalon Discord server, so make sure to join us there to learn more. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you get notified whenever we release a new update. We're planning to start releasing some of the music for Avalon soon, so make sure you don't miss it. Until next time.